What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fourth and Philly Pod. I welcome you to my channel. I appreciate everyone who like and subscribe and comment on my channel. I really appreciate that. It's a small channel, so share it and like it, and continue to rock with me. So the Eagles schedule came out. I'm pretty sure everybody knows right now. It came out like about an hour ago. So just gonna run through it quickly and see, the schedule, and what I think about it. So obviously everybody know that the Eagles are playing the Cowboys week 1 on that Thursday night football, and the week after, 425, we at Kansas City, which I was trying to get out to Kansas City this year. That was one of the teams games I wanted to go to this season, and unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swing that one because that's going to be very very expensive, and considering it's on in week 2, so we'll see. Maybe Lord willing, I could get out there. Week 3 at home, we got the Rams 1 o'clock. Then we had Tampa Bay at 1 o'clock. Then we have the Broncos coming into town the following week. That's October 5th. After that, we got a Thursday night game against the Giants in New York, which I don't understand why we got a Thursday night game against the Giants. That's I don't understand that game. The week after, Minnesota, October 19th at 1 o'clock. Then we got the Giants the following week at 1 o'clock at home. Then we have our bye, week 9. So it's sort of in the middle. I think that's a good place for a bye week. Hopefully, won't stumble along the way, but I think that's probably a really good week. After that, we got Green Bay at 8:15 on the Monday night. I was trying to see if I could go that one, but that's gonna be a lot of money as well. So the week after, we got a Sunday night football game against Detroit. The week after that, 425 against at Dallas. Home on it's Black Friday. Black Friday, home against the Chicago Bears. The week after that is a Monday night against the Chargers at in LA. They come home at 1 o'clock against the Raiders. Then at Commanders to be announced, and then after that, Buffalo, and then the Commanders to round out the end of the season. Yeah, this is an interesting schedule. I wasn't expecting as many 1 o'clock games. Sorry, that was my TV's on. I was sitting up watching Toronto get the butt smoked. I get tired of them every year losing. But yeah, it's very very interesting because um, Dallas, Kansas City, Rams, Tampa Bay, Denver. That's the first 5 games are pretty tough, man. Granted, 4 of the 5 are at home, but those games aren't gonna be easy, man. That's gonna be a tough stretch right there. And then we gotta sit up there and play the Giants on Thursday night in New York, which I think the Giants defensively is a lot better um, than people give them credit for. But you know, and then we got Minnesota. I'm not sure how Minnesota going to be. We got J.J. McCarthy playing quarterback for Minnesota right now. So I have no idea what's going on with that. And then we got the Giants at home. So what's shocking to me is that the fact that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the first 8 games that we have is 1 o'clock games. So we got Dallas at prime time, 425 against Kansas City. That's pretty much probably going to be the game of the week. And then we also have the Giants at Thursday night football, so that's a primetime game. So in between that, we got 3 straight 1 o'clock games, then the primetime game, then the 1 o'clock game, 1 o'clock game, and then we got for a bye, which is cool because I like 1 o'clock games. Get them out the way, get them out there early. I don't need 4 o'clock games all the time. You know what I mean? Um, Monday night against Tampa Bay should be tough, and then if we come back at home on the Sunday night against Detroit, that's going to be a challenging game. And then the following week after that, at Dallas is always a tough game, regardless of what did you think. And then we just go through the gauntlet. It's like we got 1, 2, 3, and then Chicago on Friday at 3 o'clock, which is still a primetime game because there's only going to be maybe it's probably going to be 2 Black Friday games, I believe, maybe 3. And then the week after that, we on Monday Night Football again. So we got 4 straight primetime games. Then we got a 1 o'clock game against the Raiders at home, and then the next two, Sunday at Buffalo at 3 days after Christmas at 4:25. And then the Giants are to be announced. I mean, not the Giants. I mean, excuse me, the Commanders are to be announced. So that's very interesting. The schedule. A lot of primetime games at the end of the season, which I'm shocked they didn't spread it out a little bit more. But I do like the early part of the season because there's a lot of 1 o'clock games, and I think that will benefit us in the long run. I'm just saying, I'm just averaging out maybe 11, 12 wins. You never know. But yeah, going to a road game this year is gonna be a little tough. Because a lot of the good games that I would like to go to are primetime games, except for Minnesota. That's the game I'm leaning towards. Um, I think most people are gonna try to get to LA or maybe Dallas, but that's a little touchy go. But I'm leaning towards Minnesota. Hopefully, that's the game I'm trying to get to. I would love to go to Kansas City one day. I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but week 2 is gonna be tough. Tickets probably gonna be like $300, $400, and you gotta think about how to get there after that. So that's probably like a $1,500 trip. Minnesota will probably be the same way. Probably maybe a little bit cheaper, but we'll see. But yeah, the schedule. I like the first part of the schedule. A lot of 1 o'clock games. Later on during the season, like I said, it's just a lot of night games. So yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I'm right now just looking at this 12-11. I can't tell you when they're going to win or when they're going to lose. I know a lot of people like to do stuff like that, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I appreciate you guys listening to my video. Like and subscribe. There's a lot of changes coming in the future. Hopefully everything will be ironed out, with the logo, and may have to change my name, unfortunately, but right now it's still for Philly Pie. But if it changes, you still be in there, and you'll see the changes uh, before the season starts. So thank you for everybody. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what games you're trying to plan on going to, even home or away. Just let me know what's going on, and yeah, everybody's in camp right now. If any big news come up, I'll just put up on the make a quick video about it, and yeah, we'll go from there. Like I said, go Birds. The schedule's out the way. Going through the whole process of the mini camps and stuff like that, and I'll see you on the next video, on the next big news about the Birds, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all in the next video.